All right, guys, here's some support on question number 5 of your spring break activity. So the question says to put the quadratic into vertex form and state the coordinates of the vertex. All right. So vertex form, it looks something like this, guys, where it's y equal parentheses x some number parentheses squared and some number beside the y. All right. So the first thing you're gonna do is that whatever this constant is, you're gonna bring it down. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the middle term, and whatever it is, I'm going to cut it in half. So half of negative 10 is negative 5. Okay? Now I'm going to bring this to the other side, but I'm not only bringing negative 5, I'm bringing negative 5 squared. So I need to multiply negative 5 by itself. Okay? Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25, but I don't want that positive 25 over here to the left. I need it to go over here to the right, so I need to subtract 25 on both sides of my equations. This will get canceled, and my vertex form would be y equal parentheses x minus 5 parentheses squared, and negative 50 minus 25 is negative 75. All right? And then to find your vertex, all you have to do is the opposite of the number inside of the parentheses and then the same as the number on the outside. So opposite of a negative 5, positive 5. Same as a negative 75, negative 75. All right. So that would be my answer. Okay. So I will just go ahead and type it in. So you don't need to type in the y, all right, because they already wrote the y for you. So you write parentheses x minus 5, parentheses, shift 6 to get the squared, all right. And then make sure you click the open area so you're not still at the exponent, then minus 75, okay? And then your vertex is 5, negative 75, all right? So again, guys, just like that, okay? So let's try another problem, guys, all right? So we can use that exact same setup, guys. So again, we can use that exact same setup and actually erase some of these things that we're seeing right here, all right? So we can use that exact same setup, right, to save us a little bit of time. All right. So I'm going to use that setup, guys, so I don't have to rewrite it another time. Okay. And then let's erase this 25. All right. So when we're doing this, guys, we're going to use that exact same method. All right. So again, I write it as y equal parentheses x, some number, parentheses squared, and some number beside the y. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is bring down that negative 45. Okay. Now you're going to look at your middle term, that negative 4, and I'm going to cut it in half. Half of negative 4 is negative 2. All right. But I need to bring that to the other side, but I'm not only bringing negative 2, I'm bringing negative 2 squared. So I need to multiply negative 2 by itself. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. But do I want that positive 4 over there? No. So I'm going to subtract 4, subtract 4. That gets canceled, and your vertex form is y equal parentheses x minus 2 parentheses squared, and negative 45 minus 4 is negative 49. All right? So your vertex is the opposite of that number inside of the parentheses, all right, and the same as the number on the outside. So opposite of a negative 2, positive 2, same as negative 49, negative 49. All right? So let's go ahead, let's put our answer in, guys. So let's put our answer in. So again, they already typed the y for you. So you would type parentheses x minus 2 parentheses squared, all right, minus 49. And your vertex is 2 and negative 49. All right. So again, guys, just like that. Okay. So I want to keep on practicing, guys. All right. Because I want you guys to see something that looks a little different that might end up tricking you or end up stumping you. Okay. So this is what I wanted you guys to see. Not this question right here. I'm gonna do this one real fast. Okay. Because I wanted to see make you guys see something different. So x plus 5 parentheses squared, and then that's 25 minus 25 would be 16. So positive 16. All right. So with practice, guys, you'll also be able to can do that in your head. All right. So bam. Okay. Let me see if I can see another problem. So the problem that I wanted to see, guys, so I'm not seeing that. So I'm gonna tailor this problem to what I want to show you. So what if you did not have this problem? What if you had this? Y equal x squared plus 2x, and that's all you had. All right? You can still put that in vertex form. So you write y equal parentheses x, some number parentheses squared, some number here. Normally you're going to bring this number down, but there's no number to bring down. But what you can do is that you can use something as a placeholder. What represents nothing? 0. All right? So I will be bringing 0 down. All right? Look at my middle term, cut it in half. Half of 2 is positive 1. Bring it to the other side, but I'm bringing 1 squared, which is 1 times 1, which is 1. Subtract 1, subtract 1. So y will be equal to parentheses x plus 1 squared. 0 take away 1 is negative 1. So this vertex will be negative 1, negative 1. Because you always have to do the opposite of this number and then the same as this one. Alright? So that's if your question was y equal x squared plus 2x. If that's all you had for your question, you will use 0 as a placeholder and then you solve it like this. Alright? So again, guys, just like that.